Merry Christmas, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, Merry Christmas to everybody in the world. And I have a beautiful, beautiful train set up here, right in my own neighborhood where I usually walk. And it is just beautiful. Oh shit. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Damn it. Oh God, I'm so sorry.
That's all right. They're pretty hardy.
I had my charger on and I knocked it grabbed the engine and the repair. What's your name, sir?
Kevin.
This is Kevin, and this is his Christmas display right on his front lawn. And I should have took that wire off the charger first. There's the tunnel. All right, we're back. We're back. Wow. Freight train. This is right in the gentleman Kevin's front yard. Coming right out of the tunnel. Merry Christmas, everybody. This is just beautiful. What a beautiful setup. What scale is this, Kevin?
G or garden.
Okay, this is the G scale. G for garden. This is real nice. Oh. I used to have one set up in my on the floor, and for the longest time, it is really a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Like that movie Arthur. Remember that movie Arthur,
Yes.
where you had the train in the bedroom
Yes.
and the whistle? It's real. I love trains. I've taken the Amtrak a few times, the Southwest Chief to Chicago and on to New York.
Oh yeah, yeah.
From LA, and then my brother Jay and I took it from in Florida to Penn Station to Jacksonville. Yeah, I love trains. That's one of the, it's nice when you go to Vegas and you stop in Barstow and you see all those freight trains. Wow, this is going to be a nice video. And I'll step back a little so you can see the whole thing. The whole front of his house. You want to go across the street? This is nice. This is in Torrance, California. December 25th, Christmas Day. I just had some nice ham from Costco. I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas all over the world. All our relatives in Southeast Asia, our friends in Canada, our European friends, our friends here in America. And it's just beautiful Southern California weather. Yeah, I ate so much turkey. Not turkey, I had ham today. And Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I had so much ham, it was just falling out of my face. Merry Christmas.
Holy cow.
Isn't that beautiful? I was having so much ham. It was just literally falling out of my mouth. I wanted to eat more ham, but my stomach said no, my mouth said yes, and what did I get? I got a ham sandwich coming out of my face. And it was just wonderful. So, it'll be 2021 soon. And this is just wonderful. Look at all this. Really set this up. Kevin really set this up nice. So I was taking a little walk, and then I noticed this train display. And I figured that you'd like to see this as well. It's about 72 degrees. And it's just beautiful here in Southern California. There used to be cabooses on all railroad trains. The caboose was sort of like a break room and also a security area, so that the caboose was just a little bit higher than the cars, and then they could keep an eye on the cars, see that the train was working properly, and then I guess maybe if they saw anybody jumping on the train. But they did away with the caboose. The caboose is no more. I guess the railroads realized that they could cut down on manpower and then save money by not utilizing the caboose. So a caboose is a thing of the past as far as railroads go. And I've taken Amtrak a few times. I've taken it to San Luis Obispo from Union Station. I've taken it to New York City via Washington, D.C. Union Station. And do yourselves a favor. It's one of the most wonderful experiences. I got a sleeping car. You know, it's more than your average coast-to-coast plane trip, but you're building memories, and you just meet interesting people on the train, and there's nothing like going to the dining car and watching the wilderness go by while you eat your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And those meals are included when you get a sleeping car or a roomette. And my brother Jay and I took it from Penn Station in New York City to Jacksonville, Florida, and we visited the Linzes and Nina and Maria and Del Webb, and it was just wonderful. I really enjoyed it. And you meet friends that are from your hometown that you meet on the train, and they become friends for life. And Amtrak is doing the best it can with the money that it has. The government doesn't want to fund Amtrak like it should be funded, and they're just doing the best they can, you know. The American way of politics is if it doesn't make money The government is inclined to let it die, which is a shame. Every country needs its railroad system and its post office and all its signature services. So maybe that'll change in the future. I still can't believe we don't have a high-speed train in America. Yeah. But we don't. So this is a beautiful display. Whole front yard. So if you ever get a chance to take a train ride and to sleep on a train, it's just unbelievable. To sleep on a train with the whistle blowing and the train rocking back and forth, it's just one of the coolest things. I saw a show once, and it goes all the way back there. I saw a show once, a very wealthy individual. He did speedboats, he did yachts, he did helicopters, he did planes, he did a really wealthy gentleman, and he did it all. He flew planes and helicopters and high-speed boats and went parachuting and wilderness skiing. You name it, this guy did it. And the thing that he loved the most, that he felt was the most exhilarating, with all the money that he had, that he did, was driving a locomotive. Did you see that video of that guy? I caught it by accident on I caught it by accident on, PBS or something like that, And the guy was in the locomotive driving it, full speed, That sheer power. And it was by far the most thrilling and exhilarating experience that this wealthy gentleman experienced. It was just barreling down the tracks. And Merry Christmas, guys. SpaceX, all right.
Yeah, that's really looking nice.
Heck yeah, buddy. And barreling down the track at 90 miles an hour, all that tonnage. And it wasn't a modern locomotive. It was an old-fashioned, steam locomotive. And man, he was having a joy and just enjoying himself. Holy cow. In Thailand, once a year they bring out an old locomotive, and it goes, you can get on it. I think they may do it in Japan too. Once a year they bring out these old school engines, and if you've never been to a railroad museum, that is something else too. Because the train is what really enabled America to go west. The railroads, before the interstate highways, built by Chinese labor, and they did a great job. They built the railroads all the way across the country, and the 405 carpool lane took, seems like 100 years. To make a carpool lane today. And the railroad was just dynamited and just blew its way across the country, over the Sierras, over the Appalachian Mountains, over the Rocky Mountains, blasting through rock and granite. Just amazing. So the next time somebody says we don't like immigration, just tell them, what about the railroads? Huh? What about the railroads? And that ought to make them sit up and speak less about immigration. Immigration is the lifeblood of any nation. Just ask the Arabs, United UAE, United Emirates. Just ask the United Emirates. 70% of the population is immigrants from other places. So this is just beautiful. Well, thank you, Kevin. I really appreciate it. All the work you've done.
You're welcome.
How long will you keep the display up?
Through December 7th.
December 7th.
I'm sorry, January 7th.
Wow. And how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing some kind of a display for about 9 years.
9 years. It's
Yeah.
beautiful, man.
Every year it seems to get a little bigger.
I love the trees, the pine trees.
I call that my redwood forest.
Wow. Well, Merry Christmas, Kevin. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I walk past here all the time. I see
Happy
it.
holidays.
You too. Thank you, sir. So isn't that nice? I'm just going to walk back and try not to get hit by a car, and then you'll be able to see the whole thing. Okay, right on his front lawn. And that is the G scale. G for garden. Isn't that beautiful? So I want to wish again everybody, all my YouTube friends and all my friends in Los Angeles and back east and in Texas and Southeast Asia, my family and my family's family. I want to wish everybody a blessed Christmas and a happy new year. Hopefully it'll be a much better year than 2020. And just remember, everybody's doing the best they can. And just give people the benefit of the doubt. Merry Christmas.